Buenas noches, profesor. A continuación voy a presentar mi artículo o ensayo sobre los sistemas de información contable. Mi nombre es Flor Tallos. Article of Financial Information. Although technology provides efficiency, the real value of systems also depends on the ethics with which accounting information is managed. Failure to apply all standards leads to fraud and tax evasion. This is why accountants must assume their role, responsibility, and in compliance with the law, thus promoting the truthfulness and transparency of their actions. We have significant examples in the public sector where officials without ethics or moral have defrauded the tax system by committing all kinds of theft and embezzlement. Therefore, governments must ensure that systems are implemented that inspire sufficient confidence and guarantee the, a proper, the proper functioning of public entities, since the sound management of the nation's treasure depends on them. Within the accountant's role, when implementing software, the entire process must be determined with the organization executives. They must they must then make decisions about what to implement, taking into account the needs and financial resources available for this purpose. This also allows managers to monitor the preparation and knowledge of the available staff, as they must have qualified personnel to use these tools. To conclude, the organization must prepare for the final phase, which corresponds to implementation. This is a very important stage as it must train staff to use the system it has set up for the development and implementation of business activities. This final phase must include time and budget considerations and must involve all the staff with access to information management and the entire organizational structure. Currently, SMIs make up the predominant group of companies in the world due to their significant contributions to wealth generation and job creation. However, they face challenges that jeopardize their market stability. Therefore, this document proposes that SIMs incorporate information and communication technologies into their management, with the goal of exercising control and achieving changes in their management style, and enabling them to be competitive, sustainable, and efficient in the complex contemporary world in which they operate. In a globalized environment, accounting information systems are a fundamental concept within business competitiveness. Process. Com- in a globalized environment, accounting information systems are a fundamental concept within business competitiveness process, and thus an increasing number of theoretical and empirical studies are being conducted that delve deeper into their characteristics. This paper is derived from research on AIS in 54 SMIs in the city of Pasto and their contribution to decisions making. The empirical study identified, among other aspects, the scan importance given by organizational managers to information systems and the minimal connection between AIS and business strategy for better decisions making. The research from which this paper is derived focus on AIS, considering that several SMI studies address factors such as structure, marketing, internationalization, capital, and to a lesser extent, the subject matter under study. A review of concepts and ideas immersed in the interpretation and analysis of results allowed for development of a summary of the impact of AIS on decision making. From this arises the proposal that seeks to integrate the SIC with the perspectives of BSC to promote better the business management. In conclusion, it can be said that accounting information must be born with the organization itself to be the basis of its process and structure. Thank you.